Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda. Last time we went through this lizard dungeon, and now we have two things we're going to be doing this episode. We're going to be doing one final gathering to get some of the items we're going to need for the rest of the game, and also we are going to be we're going to be going through the next dungeon, and I just got hit by accident. We're going to be going through the lizard dungeon, which is the fifth dungeon in the game out of 9. So we're officially past like the halfway mark. Anyway, so make our way to our journey. Now, the first thing we need to do to set out on our great quest, before we could go to the dungeon, is we need to get a sword upgrade. We're gonna be getting the final sword upgrade in this game, the magic sword, and the magic sword is basically like the master sword of this game, but the master sword wasn't in this game. It didn't appear until like the third Zelda game, I believe, which was Link to the Past. But anyway, in order to get the magic sword, we need to get one more heart container. And I know exactly where to find the next heart container, because in order to get the next heart container, we need to step ladder, which is something that we just got in the last episode. And yeah, so once again, we need to go find the heart container like on the right side of the screen, or map, I should say. And yeah, because it's only something you're able to get after you get the after you get the step ladder. Before that's unavailable. So now we just need to so we're just getting like the earliest point we can, because I actually did try to record this and I forgot where this heart container was and I forgot to get it. So I found out that I couldn't get the the magic sword yet. And I ended up having a very hard time with this recording. And then I kind of rage quit, and now here we are again. Let me go downward because this isn't really the best way to go. Yeah, okay. Now we're on the right path. Gotta be. Oh, okay. We gotta be careful around this area because there's these little monsters here that will come up. So yeah, you guys. Honestly, I'm incredibly excited to get the master sword and the magic sword. Um, and honestly, I'm kind of excited because we're almost done with this game. We're almost done with this game and also the original Super Mario Bros. Or I should just say Mario because there's not really any other Mario game we're playing right now. Um, but yeah, you guys, I'm really excited because afterwards I plan to do the sequels to these games and also a couple other games. Anyway, so this is where the heart container is. First, I just finish off these guys. They're not essential to getting it, but I just wanna, why not get it? Um, by the way, I just want to mention, I forgot to mention that I grinded for rupees earlier. Just because later on we might need some rupees for some stuff. And as you can see, we got the last heart container. Now, every other heart container we are going to find in this game can be found in the dungeons. So we don't have to explore the overworld anymore, to be honest. We could just pretty much just go through the basic, like, dungeons and everything. I mean, obviously, first we have to get this stuff I mentioned before. The magic sword, everything like that. And to get the magic sword, we have to go, like, the opposite side of the map. And we're actually going to be going to an area that we haven't been to before. We're going to go to the graveyard of this game. And this game has like a little, like, not necessarily a dungeon or anything like that, but it's like a structure. And it's kind of interesting because from what I know, it's the only structure other than like the dungeons and like the stairs like you see here and everything. So we're gonna be going there. And yeah. And we're going to be collecting the magic sword. I keep on calling it the master sword because like it's basically the master sword of this game, but like the master sword wasn't really like a thing in this game. Like it wasn't like a concept that existed. Cause keep in mind that this wasn't planned to be like a series or anything like that. The only reason why this game got got sequels is because it was a very popular game at the time, and then eventually it got sequels. So yeah. But anyway, so let's just keep on going to the left side. But like I said, like the story of the Master Sword and everything hasn't been like established in this game. It's not even established in the second game. It's established in the third game, which, like I said, is the Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past for the SNES. And yeah. Anyway, so we should be coming around the area to the graveyard. From what I can tell, there's two ways to get into the graveyard. We're going to the other way, like the top way of the map, and near the bottom part of the map is where another way to get in is. Now, give me 1 second because I believe that we are near another thing that, here we go. So what this is here is this item is the power bracelet, and it will help you move certain things. And yeah. So let me just see here real quick. Okay. So now what we gotta do, oops. We just have to go down here, and we have to go to where those Lionels are real quick. because that will reveal something. I don't remember. I don't know what the thing is revealing is, but it says that it will reveal something on the guide, so I have to believe in it. So basically, okay, there we go. The power bracelet should be able to allow us to move one of these, or at least that's what I'm assuming is supposed to happen, unless I'm supposed to bomb it. Oh no, I'm not supposed to bomb it. It was just this one. And what this is, oh okay. So apparently, what this is that this is like a port. This is sort of like fast travel in this game. I mean, not really, but what it is it will take you to parts of the game. The only reason I really know this exists is because I actually watched like the Game Grumps playthrough of this game a while back, and I had not known that this existed until I watched that playthrough. Um, so yeah, that will just take you to various things. I doubt I'm really gonna use them, to be honest, but if I ever do need to use them, then at least I'll remember where they are. But anyway, so here is like the basic area where the graveyard is, left here, or there's still we start to move a little bit, but almost there. Okay, so keep on going over here, and here we are, you guys. This is the graveyard. There's new enemies here. These are the ghosts, or I mean, technically they're called Poes. That's what the Zelda series usually calls them. And over here, at the top, first of all, I just want to say this is an amazing area to grind rupees for, because what will happen is that when you come near the, one of these, a ghost will appear, and you can't hit it, but when you hit the original one, then they'll all die. So that's pretty cool in my opinion. But the Master Sword, I mean I keep on calling it the Master Sword. The Magic Sword is hidden here under this specific grave, which is the one I just showed right here. And as you can see, here is the Magic Sword. I just want to point out real quick before I get this Magic Sword. Am I the one who's a little creeped out by the fact that there's an old man hiding underneath a grave? Like, is this guy like a zombie, or is he just weird? I don't know. Either way, I please don't tell me this is happening again. What? What? How? I will be right back. I thought this would. Okay, I guess that doesn't work. Okay, you guys, and we're back. So apparently, I actually did miss one heart container. That we do need to get. So as you can see, it is around this area, and apparently, it's in this stairway. And here's where we will find another, heart container. I honestly forgot about this one. I had to like look through a walkthrough to see like what if I was missing one. Because I thought that the game was glitching or something like that. But luckily, guys, we found it. Now let's just cut back to the magic sword and the graveyard and everything. I'll see you in 1 second. Okay, we're back. So as you can see, we're back in the area where the magic sword is. This time we should have the amount of hearts we need in order to get the magic sword. And with that, you guys, I was right. We were able to get the magic sword. As you can see, it has like a new design on the top part, like as you can see there. And this is a stronger version of the white sword. It's the strongest sword in the game, or strongest weapon in the game in general. And or technically, it's the strongest weapon in the game. I mean, it's kind of debatable, but yeah. I consider it the best weapon in the game. But anyway, you guys, next up, let's head on to the dungeon. Give me 1 second here. Let me just prepare myself for something here and see where it is. Okay, I know. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Okay, yeah. So let's make our way out of the graveyard. Heal up, and well, actually, we probably don't need to heal up. So let's just make our way there so far. Oh, okay. No. Okay. This is actually a dungeon for later on in the game, I believe. Let me just see what dungeon this is. This is the 6th dungeon of the game. So this is the dungeon we're gonna be going through next episode, actually. Which pretty cool. Or yeah. Okay. Yeah. For a second, I wasn't sure if this was actually the dungeon we're supposed to go through. But yes, this is the dungeon next episode. So we'll actually be seeing this, like I said, next episode. Oh god. Let me just come back here and then. Well, okay, geez, they're like ambushing me here. But yeah, you guys. So now that we're here, let's make our. I mean, why am I saying now that we're here? Let's just make our way to the dungeon. Let me actually see here if maybe this portal will take us near the dungeon, because that would be pretty cool if it can do that. Actually, let me come here first because while I was making my way to get the next heart container, I found out that there's like a thing here. So let me just heal up real quick. That's cool how it's like there's like a portal sort of to like a close by healing fountain. Or yeah, I guess oh no, Fade Fountain. I mean, nonetheless, I think it's pretty cool. So let's go here. Okay, no, this is where we were before. So let's go with the middle and see where this will take us. Actually, this is pretty close to where we need to be. So let's just go this way. Let's just speed our way through these guys. Be careful. Oh, they're not for nothing. Now that I've got the magic sword, I'm feeling like I could probably beat these guys all up. Nonetheless, though, even with the magic sword, this game does still get pretty hard. So no matter what, just don't get cocky. Because this game will still screw you up. But yeah, it's definitely not as hard. It's definitely like the hard. It's definitely there. Okay, let me speak. Let me get my words together to form. It's definitely not the hardest NES game, but it's definitely like a difficult if you don't know what you're doing, which as you could clearly see, I don't. But you know, just yeah, just like be careful and everything. That being said, though, I do think that the second game is harder. I haven't actually beaten the second game, and I'm considering whether or not I actually want to play through it or not on the channel because, I hold on, I have like a problem with like gathering my words sometimes when it comes to like doing these videos. I definitely need to practice that up more. Just like collect my thoughts. But like I think maybe I shouldn't do the second okay. Maybe I shouldn't do a playthrough of the second game just because it's generally like a much harder game and I don't want to have to use save states too much. Especially since it's like more like a platformer. But anyway, so here we are, you guys. One second, let me just come over here. So this is an area where, what it is you go through here, and by the way, there's a water underneath that waterfall. When you go in there, you can get hints, although they're basically useless. So I wouldn't recommend going in there because you have to pay for them, and it's just overall a scam. So what you want to do is in this area, you want to go up, and it will loop again. So what you want to do is you basically just want to keep on going up. Be like super persistent about it, and just keep on going up, and you'll basically get to the dungeon soon. So wait for it. Yes, we have made it. So as you can see, this is the 5th dungeon, I believe. Yeah, the 5th dungeon. The lizard dungeon is what it is called, based on the playthrough here that or not playthrough, the guide that I'm looking at. So just walk on through. And we have a nice green and red little dungeon. I feel like Link looks really out of place in this room. Like, doesn't he look out of place? Because, like, everything else is all red and green and everything, and then he's, like, white and, like, brownish, sort of. Anyway, so we want to go over here, and we will encounter an enemy called Pol's Voice. I don't really know how to pronounce that, to be honest. It's, like, P-O-L, P-O-L-S, which is, like, and then voice. Like, P-O-L-S space voice. And it's definitely a weird name, that's for sure. But yeah. So let me just, whoa, oh god. As you can see, these guys hit hard, even through, like, my normal thing, my normal armor and everything. Okay, I can't even, I'm not even really trying to hit them. But yeah, these guys are almost invincible, except, like, your sword and everything like that. So here we got a key, as you saw there. Saw there. Jeez, I really gotta get myself together with this, commentating on this. Anyway, so what it says here is that what we want to do is, oh, fun fact here, it says in the original Japanese version of this game, these enemies were able to be defeated using the built-in microphone feature that the Famicom had. So, you know, fun fact for you guys. Hold on. Okay, so we want to head left and then up. So also what we want to do is this is the first dungeon where it has like dark rooms. Where what that is that it will be super dark in here. Where you won't be able to select the ground or anything like that. So you want to use your candle and just like, and then you could see, you know, where all the enemies are, or you could see where the enemies were in the first place. But like now you could see when there's like gaps in the floor. And I think it's a super convenient thing. Don't go to the right because what it will say is that it will just be like a hint towards the boss saying Dig Dogger, which I'm assuming is the name of the boss for this dungeon, hates certain kinds of sound. it says here you can blast open a hole in the wall on the left if you have a bomb. Otherwise, defeat 3 Gibdo, grab the key, and head through the door that opens up. Okay, so let's just head through here for now. Oh yeah, and as you can see, guys, these are the dongos. These were the boss fights that this was the boss that we fought in the second dungeon, I want to say. It says here. Let me just pause. I don't have to fight them right now or at all. In the previous bomb, in the previous room, if you had a bomb and blasted the wall to the left, then this room is completely skippable. As you can only take 6 bombs to defeat the 3 dongos. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, so we need to head up a screen. Sorry for the awkward silence there. What we need to do is we got to use the candle, and as you can see, here's the map. It's kind of I kind of like how like the map looks on the top because it's supposed to look like a face, like a lizard's face, but at the same time, it kind of looks like a normal face. He's over there like, hey guys, you know what's actually weird? Can I just hold on? I'm just gonna pause real quick. What's really weird about this is I'm a big fan of a series of games called Five Nights at Freddy's, and there's like an infamous like character who's like a murderer and who's like purple, and he has like sprites and everything like that, and his head looks kind of like the head on the map, like not aside from the white spot, which is like what I'm supposed to be, giggity, but like it looks super weird. Anyway, let's just leave the room for now. It says here, hold on. If you defeat the dongos, head left the screen. If not, continue down another screen, and then head down a screen. Okay, so what we want to do is we have to head down here. Let me just make sure these guys don't come down. Okay, so now what we want to do is first let's just do this, and then what we want to do is we got to use a bomb and blast open this hole here. So we got to do that, and then there will be more Zolds, or okay, not the Zolds here. Let me just see here. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Okay, so I think what I have to do is I'm supposed to actually head to the left, or at least that's what I think is supposed to happen. I am not entirely sure, to be honest. Let me just come through here and maybe. Okay, no. So this is where the dongos are. So I'm assuming I have to fight all the Gibdos here in order to get to the place where this person is on the guide. Because at this point I am using the guide, just so you guys know. I'm not sure if I've told you about this or not. Because I do think that while the original Legend of Zelda was cool about how like you could find a bunch of secrets, I do think that at times it's one of those games that you really need a guide to fully enjoy. Just certain degrees. But I just think that's one of the main problems about it, to be honest. So I'm assuming I have to like let me just see here to see if I could move any of these. Because sometimes it like opens up these doors by doing this after killing all the enemies. I'm assuming not. Let me just see here. The wall on the right is bound. Okay, so we have to blast open a bomb with a door with the left side of with the bomb. So this is the area where I would get completely beaten up because here are the upgraded Dark Nuts, and they could take more hits than ever, and they could definitely dish out hits, as you can see. And the magic sword makes it a whole lot easier. Come on, you won't. To kill them all, let me just. Okay, there we go. Get this. I hate Dark Nuts in this game, to be honest, because they are incredibly hard to kill, and they're just annoying, to be honest. Like it's not really hard, just annoying. And you have to be like super precise about it because it's kind of random. But so let me just see here. So we have to push the block to our left and go through here. There isn't an item here yet. We just have to go here to transition. I'm not sure if I ever talked about this, but I kind of find this part of the game like weird when it goes to like the dungeons like this. because like I understand what they're trying to go for. It's trying to be like Link going down the stairs, and then it's like in a 2D perspective, like how like Mario has 2D. But at the same time, it really does screw with like how. Hold on, sorry. If you're not envisioning it like that, it really does kind of like screw around with your perspective. Um, it is definitely kind of weird, but yeah. Anyway, let's just keep on going through here. Let me just see. Oh, 1 second. 1 second again. Hold on again. Okay, so use one of the small keys and head left the screen. Okay. So I do have to fight all these darknets here. Unfortunately. Although that being said, I do have like a lot more room to walk around with, so hopefully it will be easier than the last one was. If not, I am heavily screwed. Oh god, whoa, jeez. It's like it's kind of hard too because you have to like manage what all of them are at the same time. Um, I mean, whatever. I do have to be careful though because if they do too much damage, it could definitely kill me. And I do have a potion, so I can prevent that. Luckily. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to try to get them on like a nice little area here, and just try to bomb them because bombs do work on them. Ooh, okay, I got some of them there. There we go. Come on. Oh, it would be amazing if the rest of these ones were just one-hit KOs. No. Oh, dang it. Oh. Okay, so what I need to do is, this will take me back to the beginning of the dungeon. Let me just real quickly, what I'm gonna do, you guys, is, since I just died, I need to get another potion because I only have one more sip for this potion. I'll cut back to when I'm caught up to everything. For now, I will see you guys in a second. Okay, you guys, we're back. Had to go on a little bit of a trip just to get the potion and everything. Unfortunately, I did have to use it once because on the other Darknet one, they were kicking my ass. Anyway, let me just be careful here. Whoa, okay, jeez, they were just like surrounding me. But yeah, so we have the potion and everything. And we're almost done with these guys here, as you can see here. So basically, we just have to get this guy. Come on, man. Okay, whoa, jeez. Okay, so now we can push this, and it will reveal a staircase. It would only reveal the staircase if we kill them all, so that's why I even bothered with them all. So now, as you can see here, this is the flute, and this is an item that we need in order to kill the next boss. Or, and by the next boss, I mean this boss, like the boss of this dungeon. With that, we have to grab this. This is called the whistle. This magical item, okay. It also allows you to warp in the overworld. That's not. It's kind of like it will like teleport you to like the dungeons that you've been around. So now what we have to do is head right a screen and then use the key on the door below. So let's just come up here, over here, and then down. Okay. So we need to do the. Okay, hold on. Sorry. We need to defeat all the keys here. Which, hold on. Whoa. But there's definitely a lot of them. But luckily keys are pretty weak. They just they could like go around to even these things like the boomerang. So now what happens is, hold on. Okay. So what it says here is, if I go right, an old man will sell me a bomb upgrade at the cost of 100 rupees. Unfortunately, I don't have 100 rupees. It allows me to hold 12 bombs instead of 8. It does seem incredibly helpful, to be honest. Like, it would be very useful. But I don't have the money right now. Perhaps, after this episode, I'll grind for the rupees and I'll come back here and get the bomb upgrade. But as of right now, I'm just going to go the opposite of this direction. Hold on. Okay, so it says that after getting that, to backtrack left the screen, which was where we just at, up a screen through the staircase passage. So go right to. Okay, so hold on. Okay, now I gotta go right at 2 screens. Oh. Sorry about that, guys. I was just using the speed up. So it says go via 2 screens. Okay, so now I have to go to where the dongles were. 1 second. I need to find where that was. Okay, 1 second. Let me just come through here. Okay, so I had to fight these guys. I had to fight these guys again because I haven't fought them yet. Because I skipped over them when I was coming back from from the potion hunt. So let's just kill these guys. Come through here. Come on, come on. And then it says head right a screen. Okay, so we have to defeat all the Zolds in this room so we can get some rupees. Let's just get this first. Oh. Okay, my bad there. Get this. Come on. Oh yeah. So get this. Get some rupees, like they said. That. And get that. And also that. Oh. So far, who knows? Maybe I could even get enough rupees in this dungeon. I highly doubt it, unless they just start throwing rupees at me, but who knows? Maybe I could get enough to get the, what's it called? The bomb upgrade. Defeat, okay. So we need to defeat these Giddos to get us key, it says. So let's just get all that. Do that. By the way, I'm not sure if I ever explained what that clock thing is. It basically freezes your enemies that are in the screen. So let's just head up into the screen. And it says here we're gonna have to fight Darknuts, the red Darknuts though. Okay, okay, cool. Oh, look at that! I can one hit them. Yes, finally justice. Okay. Continue up another screen. Oh, it says that will allow us to get the compass. Continue up your screen. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so we could just get the key here, and let's go through here. Okay, so we have to fight these Giddos, so they'll give us another key. Also I could get that heart there, so that's always cool. You could tell that I'm like a lot more focused in the dungeons recently than I have been like in the beginning, because like now that's kind of the thing. When it comes to like these videos, I don't want to exclusively talk about video games. I want to talk about like just like various topics and everything too. But at the same time, when I'm really focused, you could tell that I talk more about the game. But yeah. So get the key. It says, hold on, 5 more Gyarados in this room. Be sure to defeat them all. It doesn't tell me where to go. I'm assuming we go left. Yeah. Okay, so we have to. So once again, I don't have the arrows because I'm a dummy. Who doesn't get arrows. Hold on. They have 5? Okay. So give me 1 second. Oh, okay. So, wait 1 second. Okay, so now we should be almost there. I believe hold on, let me just see what it says. Okay, the Walton, okay. So now we have to go to the left, and this is where the boss is to this dungeon. So let me just like equip everything. So this is Dig Dogger. 1 second, so we're about to fight Dig Dog. Okay, hold on, let me just make sure that doesn't crash into me. So this is Dig Dogger, and as you can see, there's these lasers shooting at me, and what would happen is I'm about to play the flute. It made a little sound effect, and it will make them dinky. It will make them all small and dinky. The flute will go like dun 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 dun, and he was, as you can see, he was super easy to defeat. Although these things are still shooting at us, so let's get that heart container and get out of here. Okay, you guys, with that was honestly a long episode, and it's probably gonna be a long time to edit. But with that, you guys, we have beaten level 5, aka Dungeon 5, and we got the next piece of the Triforce. Honestly, guys, I am legitimately like tired out from this episode. But honestly, I think that's kind of satisfying. I wish I wasn't getting beat up already. But oh, thanks, that was useful. Let me just move up and then, or down and then back up. Or oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing. So I guess we're just gonna have to end the episode off here in this little cave thing. My snail rocks here. Seriously, they do look like snails. But anyway, you guys. Next time we'll be going through dungeon number 6. And like I said, you guys, we're almost done with this game, which is kind of surprising. There were only about like, so this was number 5. So there's only 4 more episodes left, and that's kind of crazy to be honest. But anyway, guys, next time we will be going through Dungeon 6, the Dragon. That's how you know it's intense. By the way, real quickly before we end this off, I just want to point out, you know that the next dungeons are gonna be intense because level 6 is called the Dragon, number 7 is called the Demon, level 8 is called the Lion, and level 9 is Death Mountain. That alone makes me crap my pants. But anyway, you guys, like I said, I'll see you guys next time. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.